Today we'll show you how to quickly animate a character's walk in Spine. At the end, we'll explain how to avoid foot sliding, so make sure to watch till the end. Here's our character and their skeleton. We made a 20-frame walk cycle. We're not drawing all 20 frames separately. We're setting keyframes and Spine will draw the rest automatically. Step 1. Add up and down body movement. The body moves up when the foot is down and down when the foot is forward or backward. This curve shows whether the change between two keyframes happens evenly or slows down in certain areas. He's heavy and made of metal, so we make his movements start slow and end fast, like he's doing everything with big effort. Step 2. Legs work on both legs at the same time to save time. We'll switch them later. At the start of the cycle, the leg is forward. The character is shifting weight onto it. In the middle of the cycle, the leg is back. We bring the back leg forward in an arc since it's not supporting any weight. Right now, it's moving in a triangle instead of an arc, but that's easy to fix. Open the ghosting panel. Check frames before to see the previous frame. See the red foot? That's the previous frame. Adjust the keyframes so the foot describes a nice arc and stays near the ground a bit longer. Important, don't touch this curve for the feet. We'll explain why at the end. Step 3. Offset one leg. The leg motion is ready. Now let's make them move in opposite phases. Click Offset, select one leg's animation track, and shift it by half the cycle, in our case 10 frames. Beautiful. Step 4. Arms. Left arm is in counter phase to the right arm, and vice versa. We rotate the arm and slightly move the shoulder. The other arm is animated separately. We don't use mirrored motion here because the art is very different. To loop the animation, copy the first frame's keys, Ctrl+C, and paste them at the end of the cycle. Adjust the curves for the arms however you like. Our character is a robot, so we want the movement to be sharp and mechanical. We make the arms pause in front and back, then snap quickly to the next position. If this weren't a robot, we'd smooth out the motion like this instead. Step 5. Add some extra polish to the arms. We animate the wrists by adding movement to an extra bone in addition to the shoulder bone. Now watch closely, turn offset back on, and shift the movement 20 to 25% forward in the cycle. See the difference? The wrist now lags slightly behind the shoulder. It looks great. Step 6. Optional. Add personality. By rotating the body slightly, you make the character lean more on the left leg, like he's limping. Now tilt the whole body and lower it a bit. Suddenly he looks injured. Bonus: how to avoid foot sliding. We extended the animation to 125 frames. It's still the same 20-frame cycle, just repeated to last 125 frames. Rule 1. Foot movement must be consistent. Yes, in real life, we speed up and slow down our foot motion. If we do the same for the character, looks great until the character is walking in place, not on a surface. Against background elements like grass or rocks, it's immediately noticeable that the foot is sliding when it's supposed to stay in place. Watch this comparison between a variable speed and a constant speed foot. See the sliding? Rule 2. Calculate the distance in pixels. Check how many pixels the foot moves per frame. In a game, you'll usually just tell the programmer how many pixels the character moves per walk cycle, in our case 20 frames. But for demonstration, we calculate it for all 125 frames. Here, the foot moves a bit less than 4 pixels per frame. Multiply by 125, we get 477 pixels. If you need to speed up the walk, you can't just increase the movement in-game without changing the animation. Otherwise, you get this. You'll either need to animate faster or make the steps wider. That's it. Your character walks smoothly with no foot sliding. Like and subscribe if you're into spine animation. Got something you'd like us to cover? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to make a video about it.